Serviceworks. Powered by AmeriCorps, the City Foundation Points of Light is a groundbreaking national program that uses volunteer service as strategy to help 25,000 low-income youth and young adults in 10 cities develop the skills they need to prepare for college and careers. The program engages youth aged 16 through 24 in service and will build a large-scale volunteer response to the crisis of low college and career attainment. The young people in Boston, Chicago, Dallas, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, Newark, San Francisco, St. Louis, and Washington, D.C. will receive training in critical 21st century leadership and workplace skills, the chance to build networks and connections to their communities, and the opportunity to use their new skills by participating in and leading volunteer service projects. Serviceworks, the nation's largest corporate sponsored AmeriCorps Vista program, supports President Obama's call to create new public-private partnerships that use national service to help solve our nation's most pressing challenges.
But I'm asking you to have a public service mindset. I'm asking that no matter where you live or what job you do or what obstacles you face, you're always looking for ways to make service part of your life. Whether it's through your workplace, your house of worship, or your local school. Whether it's in your own neighborhood or another where the need is greater. Whether you offer some special skill or just an extra set of hands and a sympathetic ear.
Growing up in Mississippi, there's a lack of opportunities, lack of resources. So growing up, I really didn't know what I wanted to do, what direction I wanted to go in, but I was able to seize one opportunity, and that was through football. I was able to gain athletic scholarships, and I believe for a lot of kids growing up in Dallas, a lot of youth who don't have the athletic ability, that Serviceworks can serve as that opportunity for them to seize great opportunities.
I remember a time when I was young, when I never wanted to come home. I remember as the car would approach down my street in the areas of Walnut Park, St. Louis, Missouri, when it would turn down Mimica and then Shelty, which was my street, and I would always feel some type of way. My heart would sink. Not because I didn't want to go home to see my family, but because I felt like it didn't belong, it didn't fit. But this very place that didn't belong was the very place from which I was from.
Having a background in both education and community service, I've seen too many times the dreams and aspirations of our youth, of our young people rather, dashed by a lack of resources and our assistance. So I feel that whatever skills that I have, whatever skills, anything that I can contribute, whatever I have to contribute, it's a necessity, it's a responsibility to give it all.
Just by playing football, my coaches were able to mentor me, and they were able to push me along and just to encourage me in areas that I need to do better in, whether it's on the field or off the field.
Getting the opportunity to travel to London and live abroad for a year has been one of the most amazing things in my life this far. I never imagined myself living abroad, coming from little old St. Louis, Missouri, being able to live in London and study for my master's degree. I've never imagined.
I see you giving a year out of your life at some point. I see it being like just a minimum contribution or minimum sacrifice for a greater impact.
We had about 8 students who were strong, came all year, and actually graduated from programming. And those students who participated interned or interviewed for the corporate internship program through Quinn, and they actually were more prepared and were more likely to be chosen versus the students who didn't participate in Serviceworks. So the dean of the work program, Victoria Wilson, was actually really impressed with programming.
My ultimate life purpose, life dream for myself and for others is to lead, to teach, to inspire, to be a service to all mankind, and to lead people to their ultimate destiny. A program called Serviceworks. It's a program that happens every other Thursday sometimes, and you just come in there and learn like skills that you need to be successful with career, professional, all of that. So we're here recruiting, but you guys are very successful, so that's why I stopped. So.
Well, my high school was big on young black men, so I went to Urban Prep in Chicago. We wore suits and ties every day. That was our uniform. So at my school, it was about being your brother's keeper. I was in a program like Serviceworks called AIM. My name is Christian Thompson. I am a Serviceworks liaison, and I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, that's fine.
What does success look like to you?
Success to me is achieving a certain accomplishment or goal, and it's taking everything to your best ability to get there, no matter what you have to go through.
High school really pushed going to college. So we had 100% go to college. Males get accepted, go to college before you go to university. And I really wanted to go to school, so I really tried to get into that.
Good morning. My name is Vanessa Gillespie. I'm a liaison for Serviceworks. How are you today?
Hi, good morning. I'm Denzel Walker.
All right, Mr. Walker, I have a couple questions for you today. One is, what does success mean to you?
Success to me means achieving your goals and becoming financially stable.
Okay. And I hear that you're a freshman here at Quinn College. Do you consider yourself a leader on campus?
Yes, I do.
So how do you go about contributing to your college?
Well, I guess first, where you from?
Okay.
Let's start there.
Well, I'm from Colorado, Denver, Colorado. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds like peaches and cream, peaceful, but it's really not. Where I grew up, it was violence. I grew up in a small little neighborhood called Park Hill, mostly known for Bloods. My family was all gang members. So I guess I just went to college to get away. I was tired of the neighborhood. I was tired of moving house to house because our house keeps getting shot up. I just wanted something better for me and my family. College is a great opportunity for that.
I want to be an actuary. An actuary is a person that manages risk. They take a company, they do a background check on the company, then they come up with some type of plan with the company to make them better themselves. So it's basically like consultant, which I'm good at, which we're doing now, and mathematics and science. Two of my strongest points.
That's why today I'm calling on all of you to make volunteerism and community service part of your daily life and the life of this nation. And when I say all, I mean everyone, young and old, from every background, all across this country. We need individuals, community organizations, corporations, foundations, and our government to be part of this effort. And I hope you will continue the service work.
September 24th in the Sub Annex at 5:30. Just come on down, bring your lunch, bring your friends, and learn more about Serviceworks.
We'll be holding a class that teaches you skills like networking, communication, and project planning. So come on out, it's gonna be fun.